Hi guys! Okay, so I have a really quick sort of first impressions. It's not really an unboxing because I've already unboxed it, but I got my Belletto Studio airbrush today. So this is the bag that the airbrush and the compressor and the tubes and everything come in, so I'm just going to open it and show you. I already have everything out, so if I sound really nasal, it's because I now have a cold on top of my hay fever. So this is what the bag looks like on the inside. It's got a bunch of pockets. So there's a pocket here. There's pockets all along the sides. Let's see. Like that. And then there is a pocket here. And it came with, of course, a little quick start manual type thing as well as a DVD. And I've taken those out now, of course. And then it also comes with this little sleeve, which is for the airbrush gun, which I'll show you in a second. And then I got a ton of actual foundations and colors and stuff. So I'm going to go through those in a second. First, I'll show you the actual airbrush. So this is what it looks like. It's all set up because I did use it, and I'm going to insert clips of me putting on my foundation. This is just me testing it for the very first time. This is the very first time I've ever done airbrush foundation on myself. I've done it on other people before, working at shows and using the airbrushes provided by the head makeup artists there. I've done that, but I've never actually put it on me. So I think it turned out really, really nice, and it looks really, really natural. Brush. This is what it looks like. I got the dial system, so it doesn't just have the on-off, high, medium, low. This actually has a range of different things, and of course once it's turned on, the little green light comes on. We've got the gun. This is detachable. This actually just pops right off, which is the little holder thingy, which is quite handy. And then of course the tubes, etc. So everything, that whole compressor fits in here with space left over for you to put a few colors, whatever you want to carry with you. So I'm going to break it down. The gun has a little lever, of course, and it is a continuous airflow gun, which means that once it's turned on, so it's continually flowing air, and I can feel the air, which is nice because when you go to put your makeup on, you can feel where the air is hitting, but no makeup is actually going to come out until you pull the lever back. It's also really quiet. I'll turn it. That's the highest. And it's really, really quiet, which is really, really nice. I do find this is a little bit difficult to get off, but that's okay because you do want it to be nice and tight onto your gun. So the gun then goes in this way. This part is also detachable, by the way. The actual nozzle, because you can replace it, and it's also detachable so that you can clean it if you need to. And it goes in here like that, and then it has a little fastener so that the gun doesn't drop out, which is really nice. And then again, everything is just detachable, so the hose comes off, roll it up, and you stick it inside. So I'm going to put that there, and then this part comes off. The compressor is nice and compact, very small, and then of course you have your adapter, and that fits in there really, really neatly. And there, like you can see, there's tons of space left over. It also comes with a little dropper, which you can use to put water into your cup on the gun, or cleaning solution, which I also got some of cleaning solution. And it also comes with a little spanner, which is what you'd use if you needed to change the needle in the airbrush gun or anything like that. Now I'm going to show you the makeup. And I did get this both for myself and for my kit, my professional kit. So I got a boatload of foundations, and I'll go through those ones first. So those are my foundations. So this is not even the full range of foundations that they have. I got a good mix of them, and I can mix, if I need to, I can mix colors together. So I'll just go through them at random. This one is called Caramel. This is a pink undertone. Sweet Honey, yellow undertone. Latte, also yellow undertone. This one's called Dune, and this is the color that I used. This is my color. This is also yellow undertone. And I got Sahara Sand, also yellow. Chocolate Cake, this is a pinky undertone, so this is a really rosy, pretty brown. Beautiful color. The darkest one they have is called Espresso, and I did get that because I do work on some very dark girls. And this one is a yellow undertone, but it's super dark. I don't know if you can see that. But it's really, really gorgeous. It's a velvety color. It's beautiful. Nutmeg, which is yellow undertone. Brown Sugar, which is kind of like the same as nutmeg, but pink undertone. Roasted Almond, yellow undertone. Pink undertone. Yellow, Desert Rose. Brulee is the lightest one. I knew I got Brulee. And this one's called Hawaiian, which is a really, really pretty. It's pinky, but it's pale, so it's a really nice undertone. It's a really nice color. Sienna. So the kit that I got is called the Ultimate Skin Secrets Starter Kit, and it comes with the gun and everything that I showed you that comes in the little pouch, this pouch. And then it also comes with 4 foundations based on your skin. So you choose light, medium, tan, and dark. I chose tan, and I can't remember which ones came with it, but it's all there on the site, and I'll have all the links down below. It retails for $170 US. I got it for 50% off because I had a coupon code. Put it down there, so you can get 50% off the entire site, and it's a lifetime code, I think. These are all $14.95, I believe, on the site, but again, I got them at 50% off. Then I also got, I got 2 of the same thing, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately. It's a bronzer. It's called Sun Goddess, and one came with my kit, and then I accidentally bought another one, but it's okay. I can use it. And then I got another highlighter. It's called Liquid Pearl, which is a really pretty yellowy color. Then I also got their color correction little packet. It comes with 4, and it comes with the Perfecting Primer, which is, I used it today. It's Peachy Keen, which is a salmon-y kind of color corrector. It comes with a green corrector called Green Tea, and it comes with a yellow corrector called Mellow Yellow. And then into the colors that I got. Now, I do want to use this for costume makeup, cosplay makeup, that kind of thing. So I got some colors. You can use the foundations as browns, which is fine. And I'm also a painter. I'm an artist, so I know how to mix colors. You can experiment. Just mix and match until you get the colors that you want. And these are really easy to mix. And I'll do a full tutorial on how to use them and how to mix colors and stuff in the gun, etc. later on. But anyway, I got the black and the white. This one's just called Arctica, that's the white, and the black is called Carbon Coal. This is actually labeled as an eyeshadow. It's a shimmery color. It's called Peacock. And you can see they separate, and you have to shake them up. And if you can hear it, you're not hearing anything yet, no ball. But the more you shake it, come on, there's a little ball inside there that needs to bounce around. Aha, hear it? So your, just so that you know, your colors, especially if you're using Belletto, I mean, I haven't used any others, so I can't really say about them, but your colors are not properly mixed up until you've heard that ball rattling around in there for a little while. So just so you know. So that's Peacock, and it's a really pretty shimmery green. This one is called Eternal Flame. It's an orange. This is another eyeshadow color. This is called Sagey, and it looks, it's definitely a sage. And then there's Starla, which is yellow. Blue Dream. And I also got something called Ladybug, which is a red. So I have the primary colors, which is, you can mix anything from there, with, as long as you have black and white. And then I got Sublime, which is a bright lime green. This is called Magentique, which is a really, really pretty, you know, fuchsia purple kind of color. Poppin' Pink, this is dark pink color. This one is actually another eyeshadow. It's called Orchid. It's a shimmery, sort of taupey lavender kind of color. And then I got 4 blushes. So I'm going to show you those ones. This one's called Coralia. I have a little bit of this on, but it's a tiny bit too light for me, so I went over it with something else. Japanese Cherry. This is such a beautiful pinky red color. So gorgeous. Sangria. and antique rose, which would be beautiful on brides. They are really, really pretty. They look small, but seriously, a tiny little bit goes a very, very long way, so you don't need a lot. And depending on the way that you use them in the gun, of course, they're gonna go on sheer, you can build them up. So, like I said, I did my face today just to test them out, to test the ease of use of the gun. And honestly, it is really, really easy to use. It looks complicated and it looks a little bit scary, but it really, really isn't. And because it has that continuous airflow gun, you can feel where the air is hitting you before you pull back the lever, before you actually start dispensing any product onto your face, which is really, really good. And I wanted to get it in time for AnimeCon. If you're in Barbados or you're going to be in Barbados, I'm going to be doing makeup at AnimeCon. I think you guys know that already if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, if you've been watching my videos. And so I'm going to be using these things for AnimeCon. Now, I tested these on my hands, and then I went and did some simple cooking, like I was washing some dishes and I did some lunch for my daughter, and it didn't budge. It really, really stayed put, even under running water, until I put soap on it. So I think that, you know, they have really good lasting power, which of course is one of the pros of airbrush makeup in general, is that they have very, very good longevity on the face. It feels like I've just powdered my skin. Honest to God, there's no actual tackiness of skin, but it doesn't look that way, because I did use some of the highlights and that kind of thing, and, you know, played around with it, and it looks really, really nice. It looks like skin. My skin texture is showing through. It's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. You can customize colors. So I'm going to have a lot of fun playing around with this. I just wanted to show you my first impressions, and not really an unboxing, because I actually sent this to a friend of mine who was in the States, and she brought it in for me. So thank you very much, Leslie. And yeah, but I will definitely be updating you guys on how this works out for me. So far, I like it very much. I like the gun very much. It's very easy to use. It's very, very quiet. And yeah, it's kind of foolproof. You watch the DVD and practice with it, and you can also practice with water first. And they actually say that you should practice with water because you get the feel of how it should feel coming off on your face. You kind of get the feel for how far back you should pull the lever, that kind of thing. And, you know, even if you've worked with airbrushes before, it's always a good idea to practice, because every airbrush is different. I've heard a lot of rave reviews about the Belletto Studio airbrush products, and so I really wanted to try them. So let me just tell you quickly, overall, I paid $343, and that was with my 50% off code, because I did get a lot of stuff. I did buy this with my own money. I saved up for this for months, and so I think it's reasonable, the fact that you can get, you know, discounts and stuff on their site. And I also have to say, they were really, really nice about it, because I was running really late on ordering it to send it to Leslie in time. She was in Florida, and they are based in California, and I called them up. I said, I'm going to be ordering this today, but before I order, I really want to know that it's going to get to her in time. Can you confirm for me that it's going to get there in time? And the people that I spoke to were so nice. They said, we're going to package it up, but what you can do is, as soon as you have ordered it, send us an email, let us know that you've ordered it, give us your order number, and we'll put a note on it saying this needs to go immediately. And it shipped, and I ordered it on Friday evening, and I put in the wrong address by mistake. So they tried to deliver it to her on Wednesday, couldn't deliver it on Wednesday because I put the wrong address. We figured that out, and they delivered it, FedEx delivered it on Thursday. So their customer service was wonderful. They emailed me back once it had been shipped. They did email me back and send me the tracking number personally, and they were really accommodating and really, really sweet and nice to talk to. So I have to say that about them. I don't know what other experiences people have had with their customer service department, but mine was brilliant. They were lovely. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope it was informative, at least, if not helpful. And I will be doing a full tutorial on how to use this kind of thing, and how to do airbrush makeup. I'll do that in the future, near future. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those fun places, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.